Hey everybody, it's Lebo with Lebo's Pinball, episode 9, Bankable. Been sticking with us. From the last episode, we polished out some more parts. We focused on the rail, showed you what I did with getting that looking nice and shiny. But we've extended that. Now we've moved into the metal back channel where the glass slides in. Got the other side, the left side of the rail done. Also moved over into some other areas like the little flipper mechanisms in the back there. We've also got the lift knob for lifting the ball and the plunger, and also the mechanisms that's actually there behind it inside the cabinet. So just going through and kind of cleaning up a few little things, and we still have a few more things to do, and I will get to those as I start to take a few other things out. Now, taking a few other things out, where I'm at right now with the cabinet, you may not be able to see it from the camera angle, but I've pulled the whole circuit panel that's out of the bottom out of the game so that I can actually do a little bit of cleaning on that. I don't want to mess things up, but I have gone through and done some cleaning on this already, and it's actually drying right now. It involved a little bit of soap and water, but that is cleaning up, or that has been cleaned up. But what that allowed us to do now is get down inside here, vacuum things out really well. But what we're going to focus on today is more of a functional thing, and this is grounding. So grounding, tying a ground, electrical ground coming from the line, the supply to the game, and making sure that ground goes to areas in the game that keeps you from shocking yourself. And I don't know about you, but if you've played some old EM games and you may have had your hand, I've even had my hand on another game and I went and touched the game and I could feel the 60 hertz through an AC current that's just buzzing through me a little bit. Not cool. So we're gonna eliminate that. And this game is going to get basically just a little bit of an upgrade to keep that from happening. And I'm going to show you what I do to try to go address that. And it's basically trying to make it similar to how some of the later games were done and how a ground strap has been applied. So hang tight, I'll show you how to do it. Here we go. Okay, to get started, you want to first consider where is the transformer located. And on this particular game, even though the circuit panel has been removed, just imagine that the transformer is located in this proximity. And the reason for that is we're going to actually tie the line cord coming from the wall right to that area. We're going to have the ground wire actually first terminate right there at the transformer framework. And then from that point, we'll be able to actually then feed a connection to the braid that would start from the transformer and basically just kind of follow a path to go over here to each leg. We're going to go the back right leg, then we'll hit the back left leg. From there, we're going to follow it all the way towards the front. And right in this area, we will go ahead and kind of tee off and be able to connect into this whole, I've got this disconnected right now, but this bar that actually releases the play field. And then from there, we will then continue on to tie into the front left leg. From there, we will then actually tie into this area, which would then contact the coin door. And we'll also put an additional strap that goes from here up to this, which is the receiver bar for the lock bar. That will tie that in. We're also going to take it all the way across over here and get the final leg right here. So the last thing we'll have to do is this whole mechanism here. So we'll probably take one more strap and run from this and up to this area here. I may sort that out here in just the last a little bit, but that is the overall plan. So we're going to get started. All right, so the ground strap is run. I've got it all stapled in place in various different places. And just kind of following along here. Oh yeah, right through here. So it's kind of teed off to tie into that piece. And then when we get over to this area, it does continue to go over to the other leg. I'll get back to that in a second. Up here above, I've got a little strap, and what that's doing is it's just tying in, the coin door is going to go in this area here, and it will then tie the coin door up to the receiver for the lock bar. All right, so anyway, so going back over here to this would be the right side of the leg, right side leg. There you got it going over here and then up to this whole mechanism for the ball lift, and that's basically it. So now it's just a matter of putting some stuff back together, and we should be good.